Right now we're heading to meet our exterior designer, Jolanda. We've got to run through some marketing stuff with her, right? Because we really want to change the company from being just like a build company to being more of a design heavy, like a design forward company. Because obviously I think that's where we're going to reach those higher end niche residential install clients that we want. So now she's got some people that are coming to her as a designer. So like, hey, let's partner up, and we want you to be a big part of us getting to that point. And then obviously you're growing as a designer and people are starting to get to know you. So why don't you have us like be your installer, right? So it's kind of a win-win situation. Lucky Dog. So we landed this, actually talked to them last night. We sent them all the quotes. And so we're gonna have to come through and do like an initial cleanup and then the maintenance contracts for it. And they have 3 locations. So literally from that one walk-in, thank you, Martin. Are you comfortable on camera?
I am totally comfortable. Like I said, I was a TV producer.
Oh, that's right. You remember the one in Belmont? It's got that side. We're doing like the 3 levels on the side, and then like the pergola, and they're gonna have the plunge pool and everything. He did the pre-project walkthrough with him yesterday, and they're like very, very super chill, super cool people. And so they're totally down to do like video stuff with it. And so I wanna have them like pulled into it, right? So we can have the clients along with it, because obviously if other clients can see other clients' experience and they're happy, they're fun, they're really cool people, they're just gonna like it more, right?
I come from a trade show exhibit background, right? That's what I did for 22 years after I was a TV producer. What people wanna see is that they gotta experience what they wanna do in their backyard. It's the same with an exhibit. I mean, when a company comes to an exhibit, you gotta ask them, how do you want your people to? Where do you want your traffic to flow? Where do you want people to do things? How is the experience gonna be? And it's the same for a backyard. I don't know if you have a drone or so if you have a drone and fly through that, give that to me and I will fly through the exact same path. And then,
that would be sick. That would be so cool. And you tell me, because again, you're going to these and you're the one designing. So I would like to have something just based around letting people know what would be important to have, or what does it look like to go through like a consultation for design.
The first thing I always ask them is when I go there, what do you want to do in your backyard? And what's your budget? Because I can design golden stairs if you have the budget for it. That's what I always tell them. But if you don't give me a budget, I'll design something which is not worth my time, it's not worth your time, because if it's over budget, you're never gonna buy it. So tell me your budget. And a lot of people are hesitant, right? And they go, I'll text it to you later. But their budget that's in their first initial thing,
it's never what it actually is.
Because everybody goes with 10,000.
Everyone goes for the cheapest one because they're like hoping that it's gonna be cheap, and it's never what it actually is. If you look at retaining walls, typically like the budget block is around like $8 a square foot, and then something like Mini Creta is like 18 to 20. So that's why we use like, it's called 90 block.
Like the regular.
Yeah, great. So it's a Belgard product, but it's 90 blocks. It's really solid, big block, and it's budget friendly. Video and marketing kind of aside, like, is there anything that you need from me, or any questions that you have for me, anything way I can be helpful?
Ask you to make a really good judgment on, do I need to go there or not? And then maybe I should do like a phone consult with them first. Before I come out.
Let's do that then. How about like when I'll have the phone call, and then I'll vet them. I always try to vet people from the money standpoint up front. That's why I give them those numbers. Because a lot of people will have a $50,000 mindset and they'll have like $5,000 to spend. And so I will go ahead and vet them from the money and then create like a relationship. If they're down with that, then what I'll do is I'll just then say, hey, I'll connect you with Jolanda to have a consultation, and then she'll give you a call and kind of run through it. And then what I would say, is you just talk to them and say, hey, can you just send me some photos first so I can take a look?
So I can take a look, and then I can make the judgment and go like, okay, I really need to go down there.
So that way, if I know that you're doing that, I can tell people that that's what's gonna happen. So say, I'll connect you with Jolanda, have a design consultation call, and then we'll go from she'll take it from there.